What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Good morning and hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on Bitcoin. We'll talk a little bit about, we'll just do a brief recap and of yesterday and what to expect this weekend, but we'll also talk a bit about next week. Next week is quite an important week with the Federal Reserve interest rate decision coming out and their press conference again, so expect a lot of volatility during the week, but perhaps we can also get some volatility because of that. Early next week and maybe even this weekend. So we'll talk about all of that. I'll give you a full overview of at least what I expect. And yeah, we'll dive into the technicals and the fundamentals like I said. But before we get into that, if you want to receive daily trading signals, check out the links down in the description or the pinned comment. There you'll find instructions on how to join. All right, now onto Bitcoin. So first of all, if you don't know this, most of you do know this, but still it's the weekend. Usually volatility and volume kind of fall flat. They drop down a little. You can already see with Bitcoin and it's dropping down. Now the volume obviously reached quite high levels, like 35 billion is quite a lot. It reached quite high levels during the week, last week, 2 days ago. But now it's cooling down. We're actually still pretty high compared to last week. And the volume last weekend, but I expect this to drop down even further, and I do not expect that much momentum. I mean, right now, if we take a look at the technicals, what's happening? Excuse me, I almost have to sneeze. But what's happening is that we're kind of between this 29,700 level, which I actually want to drag this key level up there, but I don't know where to drag it from. But that's our main resistance level, 29,700, and then we have this kind of major support level, I would argue, between 28,600 and 28,900. That's our main support, and I expect us to just kind of stay in that area at least for the next 24 hours. So that does mean that perhaps we'll get some bearish momentum down to this level here at a 382 fib, perhaps at a 0.05 fib. The 700 levels for Bitcoin, just as a little piece of information, are always quite strong. So 28,700 would be my main target. But yeah, I think we'll drop down there, but I do think we'll hold that and just kind of stay in this area. And then next week, what I do expect is bullish momentum for Bitcoin. So our main resistance, as I said, is 29,700. I think the most likely scenario is that we will be able to break above that. Now, whether that is Sunday evening, Monday morning, perhaps Monday evening, it's just, I think it will be the start of the week. I think we can break above that, get that bullish breakout and break retest and head up towards 30,500 again. And my main reasoning for why I expect that is because of that interest rate decision. So what you see right now is you have kind of this phenomenon that cryptos and that crypto in general does not react that much anymore to inflation rate numbers, except if it's completely unexpected. But for example, what we saw last Friday is we had some sort of an inflation number and it was just as expected, it wasn't as expected, but we expected it to be lower. That's why I think we received this bullish momentum here. And it was lower, so we did not get any secondary reaction. I think the same will happen with the interest rate decision. I think we expect them to say, all right, we're going to stop hiking the rates soon. And because that's a bullish outcome for Bitcoin, I already expect that bullish momentum ahead of it. And then if they go against that, then we'll have a massive drop. I don't think they will. So then we'll just have had that bullish breakout already, and we'll just stay relatively bullish afterwards. So that's mainly why I expect it. I'll be back tomorrow with another update, kind of seeing what's going on and what to expect for that specific day. But for now, this is my take on Bitcoin. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.